Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio, and today for Watercolor Wednesday I am going to attempt to do another embossed page. This time I'm going to use a stencil. So I'm getting the watercolor paper wet and I'm letting it sit for a while until it's pliable. And now this time using a stencil. This one is a Waverly. I got it at Michael's. I'm just going to tape it down so that it doesn't move too much while I'm doing this. We don't want to get it messed up. And I do tape this down and it's wet. Well, damp. It's not, it's not wet to the touch, but it's damp and pliable. And I'm putting some deli paper over the top. This is to preserve the paper. And I'm just going to use my bone folder, the rounded edge, to just kind of push the paper into the grooves. And you don't see it, but I work on it for a very long time. When you see the results, you'll realize that, like I did, probably didn't need to work on it so long and so hard, because I got a really good impression. So I take the deli paper off because I can't really see dents, and I really want to make sure that it's going to show on the other side. So here I go through and I make sure everywhere has been rubbed down, and so that I'm looking at the stencil pattern to make sure I got all the shapes, just in case I can't fill them. So once I feel like they're completely rubbed, and I take off the paper, the tape, and you can see because it was wet, it does tear the paper. So hopefully, if you do it, make sure you don't care about the end. And it really worked. I'll show you a picture. There you go. See, totally works. It was really cool. I'm gonna do this some more because that was fun. So this next is probably unnecessary, and I should try it without it. But I do rub the white crayon. I'm just using the flat side of the crayon just to hit those bumps. And it still takes color, so I'm not rubbing it really hard, just lightly. There, I'm trying to look to see if it covered. And I really didn't know what I wanted to do, so we're gonna wet the paper and we're just gonna add some color. So after it dried, I decided it needed something a little extra. So we're going to add some glitter to this. And this is the tulip glitter. And this is in diamond. So it's clear and it just has some sparkle. It's a lot of fun. We're just going to add that all around the edges. And there, I just went to go around that purple part and globbed it on. So I figured I would just rub it on all those areas with my finger. It works. So, yep, I decided we're going to turn it into a card. So I'm going to give it some layers of cardstock and see what we get. I think the brown looks good. What do you think? I hope you liked that. If you did like it, please hit like. Feel free to share. If you have any questions, ask. I'd be happy to answer them. And if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.